And welcome back to Faith Like That. And then another one of our messages about the verse of the day. We do a little discussing about that verse that is presented from the Bible app from YouVersion. So today that verse is from the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 1. And I'm going to read you the King James Version and the Message Version. Let's start with King James. And it reads, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. The Message Version reads similar and saying, don't let this throw you. You trust God, don't you trust me? And then it goes into the Father's house and the rooms in the Father's house, which we're not really talking about today. We're just talking about that first verse about letting not your heart be troubled. And if you look at this message, especially today, and that day is the 21st of May, that our world is in a troubled state with pandemics and worry about disease and not enough money and who maybe get sick and not get sick and mortality rates and that kind of thing. A lot of us are on quarantine or stay-at-home orders or social distancing mandates in our countries and states and cities. And a lot of people are troubled about a lot of things that are going on in the world today. And especially Christians, not only thinking about what's going on, but thinking about the impact of what that means spiritually for all of us, especially about what is written in the book of Revelations, which a lot of people speculate about often. With all these things going on, it's easy to be troubled about what's going on around us. But as we see here in the word says that we should not let our hearts be troubled, that ultimately we should trust God and that we should trust Jesus Christ and what he has said to us in his word, in the word, and the promises that he has made about looking out for us and keeping us, and that his burden is easy and his yoke is light, and that he's not going to leave the righteous forsaken and the seed begging bread, and that he has gone to prepare a place for us, that where he is, that there we may be also, and he has left a comforter with us in the Holy Spirit, and we have these resources in the support system that's there to support us, so there's no reason to be worried or be troubled in the way a lot of us are. So this week I want you to take some time to think about where you may be troubled at and how you can take a few moments to take a deep breath, go to God in prayer, and leave your troubles at his feet. Thank you for coming out, and we'll see you next time.